MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Kansas City Royals. Detroit hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next. Ivan Nova will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Settling in now, Nick Madrigal. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it, the pitcher has to throw strikes, the offense has to show up. But I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next for the Tigers, Biggio. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
That is 4. The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
3-0 to him now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, head-to-head against Nova. Comes in with 6 hits in 25 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing, so I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate, see if they can get him to chase something.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Here's the 3-1. And it's fouled away. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Magneuris Sierra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Sierra. 1-0.
So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And the home crowd is absolutely eating this up. Let off the home half of the first with a triple, and they're applying the pressure right from the get-go.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Sierra, the runner at third with no outs. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly, as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple, and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Goldschmidt is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Matt Carpenter stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 1 inning in the books here. KC leads this one 1-0. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. (2-0) to the Tigers left fielder. Now the 2-0 home. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Goldschmidt has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Oliver Lutz. Couple of hits and 5 trips to the plate for him back on Wednesday. Out in front of it, strike one. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes.
That's ball two. 2-2 count.
Skied into straightaway right. Maben is there. Two gone.
Batting it.
So stepping in, Alec Bond. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sierra is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. So next to the plate for the Royals, David Dahl, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now a drive by Dahl, and this is hit well to right field. And this one is gone, a home run. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Salvador Perez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
One out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last two guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Yolmer Sanchez is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Jose Iglesias would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Ozuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, David Bodie, and they'll need him to get something going here.
David Bodie.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Madrigal. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball just inside.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. There he goes. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time.
Well, it's pretty frigid out there, and I don't know the science behind it, but it seems pretty difficult to get the full speed when it's this cold. Hard to say, but maybe that had a little bit to do with that caught stealing. Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Striding in once again, Biggio.
Number 7.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
Ball
3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
There's ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Jose Iglesias, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Modi is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Magneuris Sierra. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. 0-1 the count. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. He hit a sac fly earlier. In there, 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Maybin, who sometimes goes by the nickname Slim, this is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Royal. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled off. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready for another chance? Oliver Lutz. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
I got 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Good battle. Count remains full. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alec Bond, man at first after the 2-out walk. Runners back. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. He's running. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Runner going a second time. Line softly toward the hole, and as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the inning begins with a quick out number one. One away for the Royals here in the fourth, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing by Carpenter, and this is out to deep right. Right fielder looking up, still going back. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. David Dahl to the plate now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bader is there, two gone.
Now batting, the designated
First offering on its way. Franmil Reyes is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Tigers manager to discuss his thoughts on Detroit's offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the top, the first baseman,
David Bodie is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Iglesias now at short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Madrigal. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Hit out towards second. Sanchez is up with it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Now batting.
Now here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way.
Iglesias.
3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And it's fouled away. Iglesias is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. KC down. Now in the box, Biggio. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Two balls and a strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Jorge Soler. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that one is gone.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Now
into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting. Oliver Lutz.
Into the box now, Oliver Lutz. And he fouls this one off. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. This pitch is popped up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
Digging in, Alec Bond. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Dahl. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Magneuris Sierra 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball well outside. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And this is taken in for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 7.
First offering on its way.
Maybe.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Paul Goldschmidt comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The third baseman, number 13.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
That evens it up 1-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone! David Dahl will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
To the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, David Bodie.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now back, second base.
Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Sierra. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin,
and the right fielder is there to make the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. Fouled off. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Lined but speared on a hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yomer Sanchez. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Pulled toward right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, number 4, shortstop
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1.
The center fielder, number 34, Manjuri Sierra. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Standing in now, Magneuris Sierra. No balls and a strike to count. In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Cameron Maybin. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to new inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Biggio.
Right fielder, number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Maybin. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now that designated hitter.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now that.
Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that's low, ball 4. Digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Line drive to center field. Sierra is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Ken Giles will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Number 51, Ken Giles.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The third baseman, number
Digging in
30.
now will be Matt Carpenter. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double down the first baseline. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 to David Dahl. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Fran Reyes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Giles sets. Here it is on 0-1. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike in the. Reed Humphreys comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oliver Lutz is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Maben is there. 1 out.
Now batting, number 19.
At the plate now, Alec Bond. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Maben there to put it away for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, David Bodie. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.